Very good morning, dear students. Welcome to your accountancy class. Students, today I will solve the question number 5 of chapter number 7, journal. Okay, student. So, transaction in question number 5 are related to income. Okay, so all the transaction has two dual aspect. First is income and second is cash, because income is received in form of cash, student. So in question number 5 we should follow the rule of nominal account. The rule of nominal account is, students, yes, debit all losses and credit all income. Okay, student. So this in this question all transactions are related to income, so we should follow the second rule of nominal account, that is credit all income. So student, next aspect of each transaction which are included in question number 5 is that first aspect is income, so we will credit income account. Second is, student, cash. So student, cash account is real account. Okay, so in this question we have to also follow the rule of real account. So according to real account, what comes in debit, okay, and what goes out is credit. Okay, student. So in this question we should follow the second rule of nominal account, that is credit all income, and the first rule of real account, that is what comes in debit. Because when income is received, student, it is received in form of cash. So cash is real account, cash is debit in all transaction, and credit all income. So in each transaction income is received, so the name of income account is credited in each transaction. Clear, students? So student, first transaction of question number 5 is interest received. Okay, so interest is income and it is received in form of cash. So two aspect is there, interest and cash. So interest is received in form of cash, so cash account debit, because it is real account, and what comes in is debited. So amount is 4,000 and income is received. The name of the income is interest received. So we write here into interest received account. So interest is income, student, that is why we credited interest account here, and the amount on the credit column, on the credit side. Okay, and the narration of this is for income received, okay, or we can say the interest received. Student, first transaction of question number 5 is interest received rupees 4,000. So in the date column we write first. Okay, so the transaction is interest received. So student, interest received is income, it is received in form of cash. So two accounts are there, first is cash and second is income received or interest received. So cash is come into the business, so it is debited here, cash account debit with 4,000 to interest received account, because income is received in form of interest. Okay, so we write here to interest received account we credited the income account, student, according to the rule of nominal account. So 4,000 and the narration is for interest received. Okay, and draw the thin line and the transaction when you generalize the entry. Second is, students, commission received rupees 1,300. So student, this is the second transaction. So commission received is also income. Commission is received in form of cash. So you write here cash account debit and the amount is 1,300, student. Okay, and the name of the income which is received is commission. So commission is income, it is credit, because according to the rule of nominal account, all incomes are credited to commission received account. So commission received account in the credit side 1300 student, and the narration is for commission received. Okay students. Transaction is discount received from K. So student, discount received is income. We write here K's account debit to discount received account. Discount received account, and the amount of discount received is student 500. Okay, and the narration is for discount received from K. Okay students, the fourth transaction is Sunita paid for building sublet. Okay, so Sunita paid for us for the building which is sublet. Okay, so cash account debit. So building is sublet means some amount of rent is received. Okay, so rent is received means it is an income, so it is received in form of cash. So cash account debit to rent received account. So student, in question the word is written sublet. So sublet means when the lettered property is further sublet to another person, further let out to another person. Okay, so when some property is given to on let out, okay, so some amount of money is received in to that money we call rent received. Okay, so the cash which is paid by the Sunita in form of rent is 9,000. Okay, and the narration is for rent received from Sunita. Okay students. Transaction is student commission recoverable from A, rupees 600 received by M on our behalf. So student, M is maybe our friend. Okay, so he received our income, okay, on our behalf, or he received my income on my behalf. Okay, so now here M is the receiver student. Okay, not me, because he is the receiver. Okay, he received the income on my behalf. So we write here M's account debit. Why we write here M's account? Because M is a personal account student, and we write here its name because debit the receiver. According to personal account, the person who received the benefit, who received the amount, it should be debited. So M's account debit, and what income he received? He received income as commission. So we write here commission received account. Commission received account, and the amount is student 600 on debit side and 600 on credit side, and the narration is for commission received on our behalf. Okay student, so this is question number 5. Clear students? Next question is question number 6 student. So question number 6 is, first of all, the first entry is commenced business with cash. So students, this entry, these transactions are related to year 2019 and date is June 1st Okay, the entry is business started with cash. When business is started with cash, two accounts are there, cash and capital. So write the transaction, cash account debit, because cash is introduced to capital account. So capital account is personal account, student. Capital is introduced to the business, so capital account is credited, and the amount is, student, 15,000. When business started, when business introduced some cash, okay, when some cash is introduced in the business, so entry is cash account debit to capital account, and the narration is for business started, for business started with cash. Okay, students. So the question second is, the next transaction is on June 2nd. Bought goods for cash. Okay, bought goods for cash means goods are purchased, students. So right here, purchases account debit. When goods are purchased, when goods are bought, the entry is purchases account debit, because some amount of purchases is coming to the business, some stock is coming to the business, and stock is real account, that's why it is debited. And when the purchases are done, some form of cash is paid to the seller, so cash is goes out from the business, so it is credited. Purchases account debit to cash account, and the amount is 5,000, students. Okay, so narration for goods bought for cash. Clear? Next entry is on June 4th, goods purchased from Ramesh. So students, here the name of the person is given. Okay, the word cash is does not denoted here, means this transaction is credit transaction, means purchases are done but not on cash, on credit. So in place of cash, we write here the name of the person from whom goods are purchased. So write here purchases account debit, because some amount of stock come into the business. Stock is real, and according to real, what comes in debit. So purchases account debit with the amount 1,500, students, and goods are purchased on credit, not on cash. So here the name of the person is credited to Ramesh account. To Ramesh account with 1,500, and the narration is for goods purchased on credit from Ramesh. Okay, student? Clear? Transaction is on June 5. So transaction is student purchased furniture. So student, furniture is the asset of the company. So asset is related to real account, and when asset come into the business, it is debited. Okay, so what is purchased here? Asset, and the asset is furniture. So write here furniture account debit, because furniture is the asset of the company and assets are related to real account. So the rule of real account is what comes in debit. So asset comes in debit, and when asset is purchased, furniture is purchased, some amount of cash is paid. So cash is also real account. Okay, so according to real account, what goes out, it should be credited. So therefore the cash is credited here, and the amount of furniture that is purchased is 500, students. Okay, so write here for furniture purchased. Clear? Next transaction is on June 6, and here machinery purchase. So here the transaction is purchased machine, so machine is also asset. Okay, so right here machine is coming to the business, it is asset, it is related to real account, student. So machine account debit to cash account, and the value of machine is purchased rupees 800. Yes, right? Furniture and machine are the asset of the company. So when asset is purchased, it is come into the business. So asset is related to real account. So according to real account, what comes in? It should be debited. So write here for machine purchased. Clear, students? Next transaction is paid wages. So student, this transaction is related to expense. Wages paid means expense paid, and this transaction is held on June 8. So wages are the expense. So all expenses are debited, student. So write wages account debit. When wages are paid, it is paid in form of cash. So cash goes out from the business to cash account. Wages account debit, expense account debit to cash account, and the amount of wages is rupees 40. And the narration is for wages paid. Clear, student? This transaction is clear. So these two are related to asset. So asset is related to real account. So furniture is coming into the business, it is debited. Machine is coming into the business, it is debited. Okay. And wages is related to nominal account. So in nominal account, all expenses should be debited. And this expense is paid in form of cash. That is why cash account is credited here. Okay. And when furniture and machinery is purchased, cash is also paid. That is why in all three transactions, cash account is credited. Clear, students? Transaction is student held on June 9. Okay, and the transaction is received cash from Vipul. So student, here two aspects are there, cash and Vipul. So cash is received, it is real account. So what comes in, it should be debit. And Vipul is student personal account, and according to personal account, giver is the credit. So Vipul is giver here, so its account it should be debited. Okay, student? So pass the journal entry. The journal entry is cash received from Vipul, student. So write here cash account debit to Vipul account. Cash is coming to the business, that is why it is debited rupees 300. And who is the giver? Who give the cash? Vipul. That is why Vipul is giver. That is why his account is credited. Okay, students. So for cash received from Vipul. Okay, students. Next transaction is student paid to Ramesh. Here cash is received from Vipul, and in next transaction cash is paid to Ramesh. Okay, student. So cash goes out from the business. So this transaction is student held on June 11. Here cash is paid. So to whom cash is paid? To Ramesh. So Ramesh is the receiver. Its account is personal account, student. That is why the receiver should be debited. Okay, and when amount is paid, it is paid in form of cash. So cash is real account and it goes out from the business. That is why cash account is credited. And the amount is, students, 1000. How much amount is paid to the Ramesh? 1000. So the narration is for cash paid to Ramesh. Okay, students. Next transaction is held on June 14. So student, in this transaction, the paid cartage. So student, cartage is expense. So all expenses are debited. So cartage account debit. And in what form cartage is paid? In form of cash. So cash goes out from the business. So to cash account is credited here, to cash account, and the amount is, student, 25. The amount which is paid in form of cartage is 25 and the narration is for cash paid for cartage. So cartage is student expense, that is why cartage account is debited here. Clear students? Section is student purchase furniture, purchase stationery for office use. So student stationery is also purchases. Okay, so right here stationery account debit. So this transaction is held on June 17. So right here stationery. So stationery is expense student, that is why this account is debited. Stationery account debit, and when the stationery is purchased some amount of cash is paid to the seller. So right, stationery account debit to cash account, and the amount of stationery is student 350. Okay, so the narration is for stationery purchased. Okay, next is student transaction is on June 18, sold goods to Dinesh. So student, when goods are sold, when word cash is denoted, it means this transaction is in cash, but here the name of the person is given and the cash word is missing here, means this transaction is credit transaction student. So sold goods to Dinesh. Okay student, so Dinesh is the receiver here, so write Dinesh account debit. Why we do not debit the cash account? Because this transaction is credit and cash is not received yet. Okay, so Dinesh account debit to sales account. Some amount of stock are sold to Dinesh, that is why Dinesh account is debit, and to sale account student. So sale account is real account and sale is goes in form of sale. Some goods, some stock goes out from the business, that is why sale account is credited. And the amount of goods which is sold to Dinesh is 800 students. 800, and the narration is for goods sold to Dinesh on credit. Clear students? Next transaction is held on June 22. Dinesh returned goods. So Dinesh is our customer student. He returned goods when, first of all, the business sell goods to Dinesh when there is some defect in the goods, so he returned goods. Okay, at that time when the sales are done, sale account is credited. When these sold goods are returned back, at that time the entry is sales return account debit. Sales return account debit shows that there may be defect in the good, that is why the customer returned the goods to the seller. So sale return account debit here, because the amount of goods is received by the seller to who returned the goods? Dinesh. So Dinesh is the giver here students. So Dinesh sales return account debit to Dinesh account, and the amount of goods that he is returned is 150. So from 800 goods, 150 goods may be defected. So he returned these goods to the business, to the seller. So the entry is sales return account debit to Dinesh account, and the narration is for goods returned by Dinesh. Clear students? Transaction is held on June 24. Sold goods to Akhil rupees 600. Okay students, so here this transaction is also credit transaction, because name of the person is given and cash word is missing here. So students, Akhil is the receiver. Akhil's account debit to sales account, and the amount of goods that is sold is 600 rupees 600, And the narration is 4 goods sold to Akhil on credit. Goods sold to Akhil on credit. Next transaction is students held on June 26. Okay, so this transaction is purchase goods from Sharma Bros. So from goods from Sharma Bros. So this transaction student also credit because name of the person is given, that is Sharma Brothers. Okay, so these purchases are credit purchases. So write here purchases account debit, and from whom purchases are done? From Sharma Brothers, because cash is not paid yet. That is why we use the name of the seller to Sharma Bros, Sharma Brothers. Okay, students. So the amount of purchases is student 700. Okay, and the narration is for goods purchased on credit from Sharma Brothers. From Sharma Brothers. Clear? Next transaction is student on June 29. So student, goods are purchased, but there is some defect. That is why goods are returned to Sharma Brothers. Okay, when goods are purchased, purchases account is debit. When goods are returned to the Sharma Brothers, at that time Sharma Brother account is debited because they received the good. Sharma Brothers account debit and purchase are returned. So we write here purchase return account, and the amount of goods that is returned is 100. So from 700 goods, from the amount of 700 goods, 100 rupees 100 goods are maybe defected. That is why these goods are returned to Sharma Brother. First, these goods are purchased. At that time, purchase account is debit and Sharma Brother account is credit because they are the giver. When these goods are returned them to back, at that time Sharma Brother account is debit here, student, and to purchase return account means purchases are returned. Here we write to purchase return account, and the narration is for goods return to Sharma Brothers. Clear, students? Transaction is student the second last transaction, that is held on June 30. Paid for sundry expenses rupees 200. June 30 paid for sundry expenses, students. So sundry expenses are expenses. So these are related to nominal account. So under nominal account all expenses are debit. That is why sundry expense account is debit and sundry expenses are paid in form of cash. So cash is real and it is goes out from the business. That is why therefore cash account is credited, and the amount of sundry expenses is 200, and the narration is for sundry expenses paid. Sundry expenses paid. Clear, student? The last transaction of question number 6 is withdraw cash for private use. So student, cash is when the cash is withdrawn from the business for private use. So this cash is named as drawings. So this transaction is also held on June 30, and when the cash is withdrawn from the business, it is drawings. Okay, student? So we write here drawings account debit, and from which the drawings are taken out in form of cash. So to cash account. When the proprietor withdraw the cash from the business for its personal use, to that we call drawings. Okay, and the amount of drawing is 150. So the proprietor withdraw rupees 150 for his personal use in form of drawings, and the narration is for for cash withdraw from business for personal use. Clear, students? So this is the last entry related to drawings. When cash is withdrawn from the business for its personal use, at that time drawings account is debited and to cash account.